AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. As you can see, first off, peace out to Designs by Deborah, who hooked this situation up for the black man. Anyway, so hematite. Let's get your head right. This is yet another edition of the HiramGlyhics. Of course, we do it a little bit different on the YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, AkronHipHop.com YouTube or Akron Hip Hop YouTube. This particular vlog on this particular station, this particular location, we put forth that proper propaganda. Again, peace out to my man, Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad, for that phrase, but we put forth that righteous rhetoric for our people, specifically here in Akron, Ohio. Put forth this black theological constructs, or these black theological constructs, to educate and elevate the mindset of our people here in this area, Akron, Ohio. A lot of us is not talking about these subjects. Like I always say, the right subject matter and make your pocket fatter. Speaking about making your pocket fatter, let's talk about businesses, man. Let's talk about your business, your personal business. Is you the worker? Let's talk about the worker as your personal business, your personal brand. See, when you go to work, you do a 9 to 5. A lot of us think we're going to work for somebody, to get some money, to reap the money out of there so we can ultimately sustain a civilized lifestyle, right? And that's what we're really doing. We're really doing that, right? But we tend to lose the foundational reason on why we at work. The foundational reason of why you at work, you're there to pull the resources out of that job so you can bring it home to take care of your civilized lifestyle, your wife, your queen, your children, your bills and stuff like that. So we get lost sometimes, man. I think we get lost in the word like assimilation. We assimilate so much. And for those that don't know, assimilation means to take on a different style, a different characteristic, a different mode other than your original true self, and you tend to assimilate so much to try to get along while you're at the work spot that you tend to forget the real deal and the real reason why you're there. Some of us call it the culture switch. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you go to work, you're talking all proper and you're using your European language, your white that diction and stuff just to fit in sometimes because you in corporate America or whatever, and you hobnobbing, tap dancing, boot licking, butt kissing, doing whatever you got to do. And sometimes you get so wrapped up into that, the boss will tell you, hey, you can't go home right now. You want to go. It's time to clock out. You want to go, but you can't because you so much think in assimilation. You so much thinking from assimilation perspective that you're stuck. Like you're not free. At the end of the day, I'm at work to generate money for my stable. So if I say, hey, if it's time to go, boss man have to ask me. He have to straight up ask me, hey, would you mind staying? And we shouldn't be afraid to be like, hell no, I don't mind staying. I've been here for 8 hours. I'm not that worker. I am the worker to bring the resources out because I have my own brand. Let's be honest. And my own brand is my household, my queen, my wife, my children. That's my brand. That's the Hiram Akeem brand. You know what I mean? So when I'm working with somebody, I'm working with them, not working for somebody. I don't give a damn if I'm the manager. Usually I am. If I'm the manager when I'm working for somebody, I am working for that stable at home. This is my occupation. My occupation, man. Not my life situation. I often say, do you work to live or do you live to work? Okay? I work to live. Meaning, I'm getting up every day to go to work to generate those resources to bring it back home. I don't live to work. I live to kick it with my people. Okay? I live to elevate my people. I live to do a lot of those things. But one thing I don't do is living to work. Is ridiculous. I work to live. My sole purpose on this earth is not to work. So that's not what I'm living for. Okay? Sometimes, again, we assimilate so much that we tend to forget that I am a business within the business. I'm a business in my own business. So even when you get hired for a job, especially people in the corporate world, they make an offer to you. Say, hey, we're thinking about hiring you, Brother Hiram. How about this much? And I said, well, you know what? That's not big enough for me. I'm going to need to go up a little more. How about this much on my salary? They said, yeah, but we'll go back and forth with some benefits. You can get medical. You can get, what is this, visual, whatever the hell it may be. Then you going back and forth. Why are they doing that? Because you're a business within yourself. They're negotiating with small businesses. And you are, brother, you are, sister, you are the small business. You're literally the foundation of what makes this situation work. So they hire small businesses to make their business work. Why not use that elevation for your own? Why not use that insight that you got? It's going to ultimately help their business to help your own. But if you decide to do the 9 to 5 style, understand you're still an entrepreneur in your own right. Nothing wrong. What I mean by entrepreneur, because you are a business. You need to go in there with this mindset. I am here to do what I need to do. I'm not going to get so wrapped up to where I can't go home and spend time with my children. I am not going to allow them to chain me, lock me in bondage as if I have to ask. I'm free and accept it. But I have to be begging somebody to let me go, then walk around the job all pissed off because I can't leave. I can't, they told me I can't go. What the hell, man? That's kidnapping. Okay? Per definition, that's kidnapping. If they tell you you can't go, and your schedule clearly says this, then, the third, that's kidnapping. You can go. You're free. Okay? You just think you're going to lose your job. You just think they're not gonna have favor for you, and your hours going to be liquidated. And some people may do that. Hence why I try not to really look in that way. I like to work for myself. I work for people to understand myself, my cultural self, and understand what we're trying to do as a people. Look, I can go on and on and on about how you, my man, you, my queen, is a business within yourself. So when you're dealing with these 9 to 5s, you're dealing with these jobs, these shift jobs, these salary jobs, you know for a fact they're paying you, the independent business owner, the business of self, to go in there and handle business. Listen, have some fun and get something done. It's the Hiram Akeem for the HiramGlyhics, y'all. Peace.